Hey everybody, Massachusetts Prepper here. Well, as you can see, we got a package in the mail. Back about a month or so ago, I took part in a Jammy Time giveaway where Mr. Hancock Brewer donated a knife for the giveaway. He actually did 2 knives that night, and I was lucky enough to win the first one. Well, there was a little bit of confusion when Mr. Brewer tried to send me my knife. He ordered it from the company that he orders them from, and of course the knife he was sending was not Massachusetts legal. So Mr. Brewer opted to get a different knife and send it to me. So we finally got the package, and I wanted to go ahead and do an unboxing here and give a big shout out to Mr. Hancock Brewer and thank him for this. And we're going to go ahead and get this open and see what we got here. As you can see, we got some nice camo tape on here, duct tape. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and pull out this Spyderco Paramilitary 2 and get into this box. We got a bunch of bags for packing, and we do have a Kershaw. There's a note on here. I'll make sure says, "Hope you like it. Sorry for the long ship time, Hancock." Well, not a problem, Hancock. Like I said, I knew there was an issue with the mass legal knife. Massachusetts has a lot of weird laws on a lot of different things, and knives are just another one of them. So, okay, so we have the Oh So Sweet 1830 by Kershaw. Now, this brings to mind a very funny story with the Kershaw you see here and the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. I had ordered this Spyderco Paramilitary 2. I paid $130 for it. The company, who I'm not going to name, shipped out my knife, sent me my ship notification, and what I received in the mail was the Kershaw Oh So Sweet, a $24 knife. I contacted the company. It was through Amazon, and I contacted the company, and the only option they gave me was to get a refund, to send them the knife back and get a refund, because they sent my knife to some people in Miami, Florida, and sent me their Kershaw Oh So Sweet that they ordered along with their invoice and everything. So since the only option I had was to get a refund, I opted for the refund. I went ahead and ordered another Spyderco Paramilitary 2, sent back their Kershaw. That was like the one Mr. Brewer sent me. And lo and behold, a few days later, I get a message from the distributor telling me that they have now shipped out my Spyderco Paramilitary 2, which they were supposed to give me a refund on. A few days later, I get another email telling me that my Spyderco Paramilitary 2 was in Puerto Rico. So we go through a bunch more stuff, and eventually I do get the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 that I ordered from them that I was supposed to have gotten a refund on, and the other one. So now I had 2 Spyderco Paramilitary 2s. I was able to sell one of them, so now I just had the one. But anyway, this video is on the Kershaw Oh So Sweet that I just received from Mr. Hancock Brewer. So let's go ahead and get this open. And this is a nice looking little knife. It resembles the Kershaw Kuru, only it is a little bit smaller. The handle material is the same, pretty much the same pattern on the handle material. Very nice little knife. This does have the spring assisted opening, and it is a very smooth little knife. Okay, the overall length of this knife is 7 3/4 inches. The blade length is 3.125 inches. The blade thickness is 0.11 inches. As I said, the blade steel is 8CR13 MOV, and it does have a drop point design. The blade is a hollow grind with a satin finish. The edge type is plain, if I can get that to focus on it. The handle length is 4.125 inches with a thickness of 0.53. The handle is the glass-filled nylon. The color is black. The frame does have a stainless steel liner, as you can see there. Now this is not skeletonized, but the weight on this is only 3 ounces. This is set up for right-handed carry. The clip can be adjusted for tip up or tip down, whichever you prefer. There is no left-handed carry. The knife type is a spring assist with the speed safe opening. It is a flipper style opener. There is no thumb stud. The brand is Kershaw. The model is an 1830 Oh So Sweet. The country of origin is China. And we do have, if the camera's focusing on it, we do have the China mark on the blade, as well as the 1830 model number. And on this side, if the camera's picking it up, the Kershaw logo. Best use for this knife would be everyday carry. It's lightweight, does feel good in the hand, opens real nice, real quick knife. You get a nice firm purchase on it. There is no jimping, although there is an indentation right here for your thumb to fit in here. And the finger choil serves real well to keep your finger from sliding forward if you're using this knife in a poking fashion. The tip is quite sharp, so good for puncturing. And the sharpness right out of the box, it seems like it's got a little bit of sharpness to it. Let's see if we have a piece of paper here Mr. Brewer sent with this. It does kind of tear a little bit. I mean, it's getting a nice clean cut, but it does feel like it's going through this piece of paper a little stiff. Still not a bad edge. Well, there's a nice tear, but this isn't the best paper to be doing this with. But it is fairly sharp. So, in conclusion, I would like to thank Mr. Hancock Brewer for sending me this knife, Jammy Time for putting on a great chat in which I participated to, win this knife in their little giveaway. Just a fantastic community. If you're not already subscribed to Jammy Time and Hancock Brewer, I'll have a annotation up here, and down there in the bottom there will be a link to both of those channels. I would encourage you to, stop by, see what they have to offer, and show them some love. Give them some support. Both really good channels. So again, thank you, Mr. Brewer, for the oh so sweet Kershaw assisted opening model 1830. Nice little all-around pocket knife. So this is Massachusetts Prepper saying, will you survive whatever comes your way? I hope so. Take care, all. Oh.